I'm the fabulous Gilly, the high priest of sports. And I'm just over here at the Felt Forum in the Gardens for a very quick update press conference on last night's battle. See a couple of my old friends there, Wallace Matthew, John Saraceno, and look who's up here from Montreal, Melnick and his buddy McGuire. Let me tell you, you two guys are ripped. I mean, I'm in good shape, but you guys, I'll tell you. Anyway, I want to make this quick. I want to skip the questions and answers because I'm on my way up to the Beth Israel hospital. Spend a little time with Russ, and I'll just go over some of the things from last night. Why I took the fight, that it was difficult for me to come back in such short time. I've been away from the ring so many years, and made a lot of promises to my loved ones and friends that I would never come back. And right now, I'll have to think about if I should have or I shouldn't have. But it's done. It was an epic fight. Sure, it thrilled a lot of people. But the reasons basically I did it was to try to get through to Russ and show him the things that maybe he just wasn't listening. And maybe by getting into the ring and showing how I thought it should be done and what he should be doing in the future with his fighters. And I hope it was successful. I mean, you can see by the CompuBox numbers, I threw over 2,000 punches, landed at an over 90% rate. He wasn't very hard to find. And, I didn't throw many power shots. Over 1,200 of them were jabs because, I wanted to show him that was the main thing. A jab is your most important punch in boxing. It sets up your offense. When you're looking for that second wind, you're in retreat a bit, keep that jab out there. Keep jabbing. It breaks up your opponent's rhythm. And guys, you know me, Fabulous Gilly. I mean, I don't have an ego. But he was just always there. He was on the end of my jab all night. But was I hurt? As you can see, no marks or anything. He couldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a hell of a banger, but he was banging air most of the night. So that's it. I'm off. I'm heading up to the hospital. Maybe we'll catch up a little later on. Boy, 6th floor. I may as well get to it. Oh, there's the docs. These are good friends of mine, and they're going to do a good job with Russ. Dr. Rick Goldfarb, one of the world's foremost authorities on nuclear medicine. And there's Russ's plastic surgeon, Dr. Ferthel Afschitzer. Hey guys, let's do it. Let's go in and see Russ. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Doc, he looks like a barrel of smashed arses. Oh, that is his arse. Doc, turn him up. Turn him over. I mean, let me look. Oh God, Doc. His face doesn't look any better than his arse. Jeez, Russ. How am I? God, what did I do to you? I should have taken you out early, Russ. Should have taken you out early, but you're stubborn one way, Russ. You don't listen, and me, I guess that's one of my, my Achilles heel. Fabulous Gilly. Even though I say I don't have an ego, I still am always out to, prove something. I got to be right, But anyway, Russ, look, I'm sure they'll look after you now. Oh, Russ, look, this should cheer you up. Look who's coming in down the hall here. It's like old home week. Dean of Montreal boxing writers and football, Herbert Zurkowski, and he's with your buddy Marinaro, and look, he's carrying a box. I think he has a little something for you, one of your favorites, Russ. What are you making waving the arms, Tony? You're showing me an empty box? You knocked off a dozen cannolis just on the walk from the gardens. You're really something, Tony. I mean, Herb, did he offer you? Oh yeah, right. I know. Herb only eats bagels and the kugel. Anyway, I don't want too much here. It's too many people. The doctors don't want too many people in the room here. And don't take a look at him. He looks just awful. I mean, Anyway, let's maybe just soothe him a bit before we leave, just so maybe he'll sleep and everything. He doesn't really see. I don't think he sees us. His eyes are slits. But let me lead something off here, just a little. Calling you calling you. Can you hear the blessed Savior calling you? He will take you by the hand, lead you to the promised land. Oh, God, Herb, what's wrong with you? For God's sakes, the Owls haven't even started their season yet. They haven't played a game, and you haven't lost, and you're starting with the waterworks. Right away, you're bawling. Tony, come on. I mean, geez, every time you get a little spiritual, he gets a little carried away. He gets so emotional. Get him out of here. I mean, look, he's soaking up the bed. Herb, toughen up a bit. Okay, guys, yeah, I'll catch up with you. Go. Nice boys, but two schmaze boys. Unbelievable. Anyway, Russ, listen, okay, nobody's here. Listen, Russ, enough with this pal of mine, this palsy crap and everything. It's time, Russ. You got to move on here. I mean, you're going to be okay, Russ. I mean, you look like hell and everything, and they say, you'll be out of here in 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll be as good as new. Yeah, right. Take a look at what he looks like. But Russ, listen to me. What was done was done. Yeah, I know. I feel terrible putting such a beating on you. I should, like I said at the press conference, I should have taken you out early and everything. I shouldn't have let you hang around. But referee Marquand, he told me that he kept coming to the corner and holding up 2 fingers and asking you how many fingers. But maybe you were like a little overbootle. You didn't understand your corner, and you thought when he held up the 2 fingers it was victory. You figured you were winning the fight. Anyway, Russ, this is it. I'm hoping that you learned something and you're going to put it to good use and everything, because let me tell you, I mean, I hope this all wasn't a waste of time. It's been hard on everybody, so please, Russ, smarten up, because if you don't, it's going to burn my